Listen, we're a little late this morning because I had to talk about my shenanigans that was going on. And listen, I got two things this morning. One, I have to apologize to Radio 1. I was sitting in the break room waiting to come on, and I mistakenly put my finger in my nose. You know how that, it felt like it was something in there, and I got caught on camera. So I just want to apologize. Whoever is looking at the video footage, you are going to see something inappropriate, me picking in my nose, and I did wash my hands, but I'm just saying. So it's a public apology to Radio 1. That's the first thing. I mean, true story. I know, that's so horrible, right? I mean, don't act like nobody ain't never do it before. You know what I mean? But I just want to do a public apology because I know somebody going to look at that tape.
Somebody will see it on Monday morning.
Somebody going to see it on Monday morning, and I feel absolutely bad. And then, you know what else happened this morning? When I was driving in, I murdered a squirrel. I'm about to say a squirrel. A squirrel. He was playing games. I stopped to let him go cross, but then he tried to come cross, and then as I was pulling up, he's coming back across the other side. And
that's his fault.
Yeah, I know. That's all I heard was boop, boop, boop. I said, dang it. This is going to be like not a good day. It just started off all wrong. With the squirrel, with the nose. Woosah, woosah, woosah. Okay. Then I sent Jason the wrong information about what the show was going to be about today. Anyway, hey, Baltimore, I'm going to start over. Listen, last week, I know y'all heard my guy Daryl Lewis come on last week and give me so many props last week. And let me tell you, it brought me to tears. And guess what? Guess what came out of last week? This week, we got a whole gala planned. The whole ABA team is actually planning an appreciation dinner for Angel Brown. I'm just like so overwhelmed and so filled by that, and I'm just so humbled by it. To God be the glory, Mike Davis.
That's right.
To God be the glory. Okay, I done learned something from you. Okay, I know who to give thanks to. I will give thanks to y'all second.
That's right. Come on.
Anyway. I'm so super excited, guys. So this appreciation dinner, I think, Jason, you have the link. Do you have the link that I emailed it to you? I emailed it to you. I emailed it.
Okay.
To you directly.
This morning?
Yeah. Okay, like 6 o'clock this morning.
Right now, we're gonna still use the other one for right.
Right,
now,
right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh no, it was this morning. I'm sorry. Look, unprofessional Angel Brown is trying to get all the stuff together, but it's okay. Anyway. So the appreciation dinner is going to be Thursday night, December the 19th at 6 p.m.
That's right.
And it's going to be at Martin's West. And I was just like, Martin's West? They are super duper expensive. That's the first thing that I was thinking about. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all thinking? Y'all can go on around to the Diamonds and all these other places. It's cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper. But I'm so honored that y'all even like look at me that way and think of me that way to want to have it at Martin's West.
That's what the team has decided. That's all I can say.
I'm honored. I'm honored by that. I'm totally honored by that. So if you guys want to come out and appreciate and hang out with little old me and the ABA team, thank you, Tony, for those claps. Do you have something where I can have those claps like that I could do at home?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, like when I'm talking to mentees and stuff like that, I can put the clap thing on. Anyway.
Own clap.
So y'all can go to Eventbrite for those tickets. Yes. There's a small cost. Really just paying for your food, though. And right now, it's like a pre-sale. It's $40. You can go on Eventbrite. It's $40 for the pre-sale. We only have a certain amount of tickets. I know Mike Davis is looking at me. You know, he be trying to guide me as I'm already on here, and it kind of throws me off. But I already know what I'm going to say.
Amen. Praise the Lord.
But it's a pre-sale. is $40. So you got to get online now. You can go to Eventbrite. Jason don't have the link up, but you can actually search Appreciation Dinner for Angel Brown. Actually, it'll come right up. It's $40 right now, guys. It's on December the 19th. I want to see all you guys come on out. Everybody who always said, hey, what can we do for you? You know, how can we say thank you? Come on out in person. And say thank you. Give your testimony. Talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Angel Brown. Because, you know, I mean, some people might get up and be like, ow. I mean, I'm just saying.
We only got a few hours there.
Is this a roast? I didn't realize
that sounds like something Tony would say. Like, let's do a roast.
I actually recommended a roast. Just sort of a small roast.
Did you for real?
Yes. It should be a celebration, but it also should be funny.
Yes.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yes.
I will make that happen.
Yes, I agree.
Let's roast
Angel Brown.
Yes.
That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Because you know what? All the time, this is what happens. Someone passes away, someone gets sick and things like that. And people never really express how they feel about the person. It's always after they're gone. They're like, oh, she did so much for Baltimore, blah, blah, blah. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. Y'all tell me now.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
I want to know now.
Give you your flowers today.
Right.
That's right. I want to know now. I want to know exactly who was the person that felt like, you know, they wanted to show appreciation. I want to know now. So you guys can go to Eventbrite for those tickets. It's going to be $10 more. It's going to be $50
I just posted the link online.
You're the bomb, Jason. Bomb.com.
I knew that.
That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
Who says bomb.com?
Me. I'm
Where
sorry.
Where they do that at? Right.
See the type of shenanigans that's going to happen at the gala?
Yes.
And they're making me dress up. Listen. Because I was like, oh, so.
And no 5 and below dress.
No. Dang. Jason, are you serious?
No.
Wow.
Did they even say
formal
that?
gown.
A formal gown. But guess what? If somebody don't have formal wear,
that's right.
if you don't have your Sunday's best, if you don't, and wear whatever you have, for
Whatever
real,
you have. Come
okay?
on.
Because they better hope I don't walk in with fatigue pants on. I might shock them all. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Fatigue pants.
I'm thinking about, I'm going to be like, joke's on y'all.
Right. But it's your appreciation.
But listen, let's do something special, right? Listen, first 5 people that call, right now, you get a free ticket. 443-380-2803. They looking at me like I'm crazy. First 5 people call in. You're going to get a free ticket to go to the appreciation dinner for the Angel Brown Effect.
That wasn't on the agenda as well.
380-2803. Because I want to see everybody there. I'm so excited about this, Mike. Are you excited?
Also, you know what? What I just love also is that people were calling in. You had like 164 people.
Yes!
Right on that one day. That called in, that emailed, that text, all of that, and if you want to bring somebody else as well, say it's somebody who can't, who may not have the $40 or $50 to do it.
Yes,
be a blessing to them in regular Angel Brown Effect form.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
Somebody.
That's we're more excited about that kind of stuff anyway. We talking about how we can bring some other people that are there and some that would never have the chance to go to.
I know.
Weft, you know.
I know.
That's what you do.
Because listen, guys, here's the thing. I want everybody to come, you know, and some of us think that $40, $50 is not a lot of money, and it is a lot of money for certain people. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we want to make sure that anybody who wants to come can come. You know what I mean? So I'm just super duper excited that and honored that you guys are even thinking about putting something like this for me together, because, you know, although I know I do a lot in Baltimore City, I don't do it to be honored, really. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking for a well done at the end of the day when I get to them pearly gates. I'm looking for a well done
by good and faithful servant.
Okay? I did it. Lord, I did it.
Amen. My God.
But this is just appreciation as well. And I know that I'm going to be balling from it, because I'm already balling from it, thinking about thinking about it coming. It's just so overwhelming for me. And I just want to I'm thanking the ABA team. I'm thanking all the people who are going to purchase tickets. I'm thanking everybody like right now. And if you can't do it, if you can't make it, it's okay. Go to the website, www.theangelbrowneffect.com. You can thank me on there. If you can't come on the 19th, I totally understand. But I would love to see y'all faces though.
Phone line's going crazy.
This is this great. Yeah, the phone lines are going crazy.
I
People
know,
are
right?
emailing and texting. You look at the evolution of this, even just being on the radio show.
I know.
With the different seminars
Yes.
that's taking place and people coming and talking.
Yes.
And then helping in the community, even helping the guy that was breaking in the house, that was falling in the house, and you took and helped them. And, that kind of heart. People tell me all the time.
I'm finding a place for him to
Okay,
stay now.
you are?
Yeah, because he's homeless.
Amen.
I'm finding a place for him to
Who
stay.
does that?
I know, right? I know.
Right.
Where they do that at?
Where
Right,
they do.
that's
And I
right.
also want to get the ladies that had moved. She moved her whole family into one of my properties illegally,
Okay.
and I was able to get her into a hotel because I felt absolutely bad. And even though, yeah, she did something totally wrong to me, but it wasn't anything about Angel Brown. It wasn't nothing on me. It was just that sometimes people do desperate things. They get real desperate, especially to protect their children. And if somebody's being honest with me and they just tell me what their story is, I'm going to try to help you.
Right.
Now, if you screw me after that, then now we got a problem.
Right.
But I'm going to try to help you. You know what I mean?
We're going to work with you on that.
I'm going to try to help you first. But then if you take my help and twist it all around and try to, use it against me and
You gonna pray
feel like
about
that
it?
I'm gonna pray.
And
Let's
he's
just
gonna
get to.
help you.
Okay.
help
All right. Look, we got 3 people that call. We got 2 more tickets left. Don't forget, call in 443-380-2803 if you guys want to come to the appreciation dinner for the Angel Brown Effect.
And if you're watching online, you can call in as well.
You can go online?
443. Well, you
Okay.
can go online and call in.
Okay.
If you're online. Like, for instance, like Baron Smith, who's online, that says, I always pick my nose. So, hey, that's what he said. He said, I always
stepped
pick
out.
mine.
Don't tell me the show started off that way.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
started
because
that way.
I was
Oh,
giving
did
a
you miss
public
it?
apology.
I missed that first part.
I was giving a public apology because I didn't want Radio 1
On
coming
air.
Monday and, say something. You know what it is.
Jason, I thought Jason was supposed to edit that out or somebody.
This is live radio.
I know, right? Listen, guys. Listen, I am. I don't know what the details is. I know when the date is. Of course, December 19th, right?
Yes.
It's at 6 p.m. That is on a Thursday night. I would think that it would be cheaper on a Thursday night rather than a Saturday night, but it ain't at Martin's West. But it's okay because we're gonna be out here in Martin's West. I wanted to have my wedding in Martin's West. We couldn't afford it back then.
Oh, okay.
So you know what we did?
Courthouse.
We went down to the UB Blake. We should have went to the courthouse.
Okay, all right.
If I knew what I know now, I would have been at the courthouse. Because all you do is pay all this money and really it's for other people. You know what I mean? It's really for other people. But anyway, that's a whole nother show. I am going to be doing a show called Marriage and Money. Mm-hmm. My husband hasn't agreed to it yet. But I'm praying about it and to fruition that it's going to happen. Yeah, I want him and I to do a series talking about marriage and money because the two go hand in hand, and most people get divorced because of money and cheating. So it's really time to start talking the real about it. You know what I mean? And stop wearing the mask about it and saying everything is peachy. Oh, I'm so happy. That's a lie. But anyway.
That's part of your ABA podcast series.
Yes, Jason, yes.
Did you talk about the food drive giveaway that's coming on the horizon?
I did not.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike Davis, for that. And maybe if I'd write notes down when I come in, then I might be able to keep to the script.
help.
But because I'm so unconventional and never have a script,
Unscripted.
It's unscripted.
We have-
Angel Brown unscripted.
we have a
You heard
few
it here.
food drives that's coming up. Thanksgiving is coming and Christmas is coming, and we're getting a lot of donations to the ABA actual nonprofit. That is
Right.
so
Right.
awesome.
It is.
We're getting all these turkeys. We ain't giving y'all no hams. We not doing hams. Anyway, no, never mind. I'm not doing hams, but I got my 5, Tony. Okay, Tony said 5. That's it.
Congratulations to all those
Thank you.
that surprised us with free
Congrats
tickets.
to all the people who got the free tickets.
Are they beating up Tony when they call? He's like, whoo.
Tony's like, that's enough. Your 5 is gone. And then later on, I might be trying to give more. But anyway,
Oh,
You
Lord.
know,
We need to have a meeting after
we
this.
need another meeting. Daryl, are you
thank you
listening?
guys for calling in, though. Thank you guys for calling in. So we're going to make sure that you get your free tickets. And I can't wait to see you there. Hey, yeah, baby. We're going to be partying. Are we having a DJ? Let me stop asking all these questions. Oh, we are?
The DJ's going
Yep.
to be there. Absolutely.
Yep, we're going to cut
That's
a
right.
rug.
I can't wait. Boom. I can't. I'm going to sing. Anyway, all right. So the food drives, right?
Right. We have we have given her license to anytime she wants to drop a song. So
And y'all know y'all gonna get it.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna have some new material. I'm gonna get some new material that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm super excited about
We
that.
got to
I
pray
want you
in
to
the
know we
beginning.
thought about that a little bit. Then we had to vote, so
We're going to have to pray in the beginning.
Like going back and forth. You don't
Right.
want to scare the people away. That's probably something Jason is saying. You don't want to scare the people away.
we do want them to come.
So the food drive, y'all, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have some baskets for Thanksgiving. We're going to have some baskets for Christmas. So keep listening out for that. We want y'all to be able to, for the location, because we want you guys to be able to just come pick up a basket, get some hugs. I love to hug and go and prepare it for your families. Also, if you guys want to make a donation to the Angel Brown Effect, it's a nonprofit now, so you can write it off. You need those write-offs for your tax returns. Right. So what we're going to be doing coming up soon is I want to take one of the houses that my husband and I have, and we're going to make it a pantry. And it's going to be a pantry not only for the ABA Effect, but also for my sister Cancer Tried It nonprofit. Nice. And turn it into like a pantry house, a resource house. We want people to be able to come there. Hey, I need food. Okay. Hey, I need a job. What kind of resources do you have? Hey, I need a bus pass. What kind of resources do you have? Let me tell you, it is time. We have arrived when it comes to this, okay? We have arrived, okay? So if you guys want to make a donation to a worthy cause, go to the website, www.theangelbrowneffect.com. Also, you guys can email me at workingwithanangel@gmail.com. It's a lot of things that Baltimore City is in need of right now, mainly safe houses. We're going to be working on that. If people need something fixed in their house, especially seniors, because you have a lot of seniors. When we're renovating houses throughout Baltimore City, one of the biggest things that you see is your next door neighbor, which most likely is a senior, and the porch is falling down. Wow. Or she got lead windows. Or it's, chip and paint all in the front of the house. And although that there's some city programs right now that kind of help you with some of that, the waiting list is so long that it's years before you can possibly get it. Well, it's not going to be years with the ABA Effect.
Come on.
No.
You had a woman just recently who lived in a basement who was a school teacher.
Yes.
Immigrated from Jamaica.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the basement was unfinished. And
it was unsafe.
You finished the basement and
We
provided
drywalled
furniture
it. We framed it. We put heating and air in it. And then we decorated it as well. She was so grateful for that, and I'm working on another one right now. See, I don't do a lot of stuff posting it on social media and all that type of stuff, and I know it's pretty good that people want to see those things, and we're going to start doing that. But right now, if my heart says do it, I'm doing it. And sometimes I'm not documenting what I'm doing because I'm really doing it from my heart. But I know that it will possibly influence other people, if they may see, hey, okay, look at what, the Angel Brown Effect is doing. And I want to be a part of that. So we'll start posting and doing things like that.
Angel Brown makeover.
I like it. Jason, I like it.
Stopped her in her tracks.
So, James Clark, gotta give James Clark some love.
James.
Listen. James has been dealing with all my new clients that, we just got for home sales and things like that through Blue Rock Realtors. And James has been helping them with insurance policies.
Yes.
It's been really, really great deals. Most people are like switching over their cars with them as well, because the deals are so amazing.
So I talk to a lot of people that just don't have car insurance. I mean, like they choose like not to have it.
Oh,
is that a normal thing? I didn't know
it's
that.
actually illegal.
Right, it is. That's right.
And that fine will get you. I've been at motor vehicle a few times.
Look, I've experienced that as well.
Yeah, the FR19.
Then I had to go and pay.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, FR19. Yeah.
So I don't let my insurance lapse no more. There was the time. Okay.
I think that, and a
You
lot of
learn that
times,
real
that some
quick.
people, once their insurance lapse, because once it lapse and then you try to get it back, it be higher.
Right.
So I think that a lot of people, and it's just some of us. I know back in the day when mine was lapsing, I had to do the FR19 and all that stuff. It was because once I tried to get it back, it was so expensive that I couldn't afford it. But yet I needed to get to work, so it's like,
And
that's
you don't
something.
get pulled over without the
Lord,
insurance.
please, I hope I don't get pulled over today,
Right.
type of thing.
Somebody's
But
dealing with
you
that
gotta
right now.
have
Somebody's dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
I was in motor vehicle 3 times in 1 month because of it.
What?
And
Yeah.
waited over 2 hours.
Yeah. So it's like, it's sad that, people are in situations like that. But at the same time, that's why we want to show you a different way to be able to make money and do things like that, to be able to pay for your insurance and live a decent life. I'm not saying, become a multimillionaire. That's not everybody's dream to do
And
that.
not have the stress.
And not have the stress
Right.
of, am I going to get pulled over? Am I not going to get pulled over? Because, listen, you're going to have stress regardless. Let me just say that. Whatever level you on.
But you don't need to add to it.
But you don't need to
with
add
these
to
things.
it. Because my level of stress is on a whole new stratosphere. Money or no money, stress is here. I just got other people type of problems, and I ain't even gonna say the color. Okay, I'm just saying.
And how many revenue streams are you trying to teach us to have?
7. You need at least 7 streams of income. Like literally. Like, for example, I'm just give you a couple of mine. Just for example, flipping houses, right? Rental properties. I buy debt. A lot of people don't even know that, but I buy debt. So let's say if you have a collections and all that stuff, I had to look through some of the stuff that I purchased to see if it was mine from back in the day. I'm just saying. You can buy debt for pennies on a dollar. But here's the thing, and y'all can go to my website if y'all want more information about this too. Just let me know if you want more information about this. I don't buy debt from Maryland though, so you ain't gotta worry. Y'all ain't gotta worry like, oh, she gonna see that I got debt. No, you ain't gotta worry about that. I buy my debt from California because California is one of the states that will actually pay back. They're willing to pay it back. So I'm gonna tell you how it works really quick, and then we're gonna have to do a whole nother show on this. So let's say you have a collection bill from Capital One that was $2,200 and it went into collections, right? I personally can buy that collection for 1%. 1% of your $2,200, right? And once I buy it for the 1%, now I get to call you on Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, all day long, the collection companies, and say, hey, Mike Davis, I see you have a collection, from Capital One. I can close this and get it reported on your credit report as paid in full for just $1,000. You're like, what? Okay. But I owe $2,200, so if I pay this $1,000 right now, you gonna fix this on my credit report? That's yes, sir, Mike Davis.
Send me some paperwork. Send me something in writing.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
You get
sir.
paid.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Wow.
Do you see how much money I made?
And you just made
from that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's what I do. It is something that a lot of us, especially African Americans, don't do it. But it's something that should be taught. We need a whole new class on that. Anyway, Tony gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. James Clark, I ain't give his number. Call him at 410-381-7386, State Farm. Listen, we want to see you at the Appreciation Dinner on December the 19th at 6 p.m. at Martin's West. You can go to the link.
If you go to Facebook, if you go to Periscope, if you go to YouTube, you can see the link on any of those feeds.
And then you can go to Eventbrite and just search the Appreciation Dinner for Angel Brown. Pat yourself on the back, Baltimore. We'll see you next week.
Empower me, inspire me. Angel Brown effect. Brick by brick and block by block. We're gonna build it up. Angel Brown effect. We're gonna build it up. Angel Brown effect. With Angel. That's an effect on everybody.
Losing a loved one is never easy. The world as you know it feels like it's been turned upside down. Planning final arrangements can be overwhelming. At the new Brooks Clinton Funeral Service, formerly Joseph Russ Funeral Home, they can help you pull everything together through this most difficult time. They can handle the details so you can cope. They offer burial, cremation, and social gathering services, just to name a few. Services start at $795 with financing available. Call 410-290-6500 or visit them online at brooksclintonfuneralservice.com.
Happy holidays to all homeowners of Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and all surrounding counties. If you have a dead ash tree, you have to call Dr. J, the tree expert, with his 150-foot bucket truck. These trees have been deemed unclimbable by the state and must be removed by a professional tree expert. These trees are dangerous to your home and your neighbors. We have financing payment plans available. It is not an option to keep these trees. You need to take your dead trees down. Call 1-877-9-CUT-TREE. That's right, 1-877-928-8873. That's 1-877-CUT-TREE. Dr. J, the tree expert with Landscape Escape LLC, will remove that tree and have your home as safe as it can be. Brought to you by Dr. Davis, the home specialist. Call 1-877-9-CUT-TREE. That's right, 1-877-928-8873. That's 1-877-CUT-TREE.